You spark to life. Smoke and oil pervade your nostrils as you struggle with your shattered helmet. As you pop it off, small fragments of glass tinkle out. Tiny shards are swept up by the current of the shallow stream beneath you. Your head disagrees with your body as you attempt to get up, and the sensation of spinning hits you. Wheels start to turn. How'd you end up here? Then you remember the radio. Is anyone there? Then, as if by nature, you say, Alpha, Charlie. What does that mean? You sure as hell didn't mean to say that. Seconds pass as your query is met by radio silence. You're struck by the strong smell of smoke again, as if your senses were beginning to reboot. A trail of smoke quivers in the distance. Maybe 2 clicks away? You go to stand. Ah, fuck! Your ankle gives way, forcing you to leverage yourself and fall in debris, and it's only now that you become aware of your surroundings. Ancient pillars stand tall, gardens hang mid-air, ancient archways entwine with streams and waterfalls. It's all natural yet simultaneously incongruous. Partly because of the floating gardens, but also because of the debris littered around you. E9 Delta Squad LVI. You read off one of the pieces of debris. It dawns on you that more information is required to fit all the pieces. Something that could spark your memory, because at the moment, you know nothing. Not even your own name. Then in an instant, something long and rough seizes itself around your neck. It drags you through the dirt and tightens its grip. With each passing second, your body begins to shut down. Then a switch goes off inside you. In one swift movement, you unwrap yourself, whip out a knife, slice it in half, and face your attacker, gun to the ready. A bush. Trunk-like tassels sliver back into a dense foliage wall. A wall that is the foundation of an awe-inspiring garden maze. In your peripheral vision, you catch a glimpse of what looks to be an entrance. You examine your hands, finger still pressed on the trigger. When did I learn to... You hear footsteps, and quickly pivot in the stream, flicking the water onto the foliage to face the entity. It shouts something incomprehensible, maybe a different language? What the hell are you? You spit out. The being is female-looking, and sports a tacky shirt which reads, Welcome, Earthlings. Her skin is purple and has crystals for eyes. Its cheeks are yellow and resemble small beehives. Yet its stature and mannerisms are akin to a human. You notice a struggle with a contraption in her arm as she steps forward. Don't you dare take another step! You don't understand! I said don't shh! A tassel spurts out again, grabbing you by the waist. You fire, it retreats, and in a flash the being is on you, wrestling you to the ground. I said don't fire, numbnuts! The fight makes its way back into the shallow stream. Water splashes furiously around you and blurs your vision, then a gun goes off. You both freeze. The alien looks at the hole in her shoulder. Great, now we're both fucked. Her wound heals within an instant. What the hell? How did you? She disarms and slaps you. The water's poisoned, shitbrain. Now look at us. And it's Berg, not it. She drags you out the stream and dumps you onto the side. She turns around and stabs herself with something, then kneels down next to you and examines the cut below your eye. She caresses it for a moment and forges a smile. What? She drives a fist into your gut. I recall saying don't fire, dickface. Keep your eyes open, or is it ears? Whatever. Your anatomy is weird anyway. You said the water's infected. Berg whips out a syringe. Here, this is the only thing from keeping you turning into that. Behind Berg, you notice an ambling silhouette of an alien similar to her. But something was off. It looked deformed. How'd you know it was there? We're not it! A tear trickles down her face as she thrusts the syringe onto you. Then the deformity lets out an earth-shattering scream. Your ears ring. Berg barks at you, but in vain as something trickles out of your ear. This is the only antidote, so take it or die, human! Within seconds, a horde of deformed Bergs begin to converge and set their eyes on one target. You. So you snatch the syringe and stab yourself with it. Berg quickly takes you by the arm and leads you into the garden maze. With each step, each twist and turn, bolts of pain shoot up your leg as your ankle slowly begins to give way. Then the leafy walls begin to close in. Wait, I can't, Berg, wait! The wooden tassel protrudes out the maze and trips you up as you lose sight of Berg. The ground begins to shake as the earth and mud pulls you in. Branches and leaves coil themselves around your body and neck as you start to fade away once again. Bang! 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 Branches and foliage part like the Red Sea. You're alive, but how? When you look up, you see a man wearing a similar uniform as you, and his name tag reads Marshall. He stands with a gun leveled at your head. My day's been bad enough. Cut me some slack, man. He shoots. Your ears ring aggressively. You're welcome, boss. Behind you lays a shot-off tassel. God, you hate those things. What's going on here? Marshall? He fires a distress signal in the air, making the air turn red. Don't play games, boss. Are you fit to continue? We need to find the others. Others? We're wasting time, boss. Now, are you fit to continue? I won't ask again. What the hell is going on here? Marshall pauses for a moment to evaluate you. You see the cogs turn in his head. With all due respect, sir, this is a search and destroy mission, and you're wasting valuable time. We're taking this planet for our own. And those not fit for service, well, he kicks your bad ankle, elbows you in the face, then gumbucks you to your knees. Those not fit for action are a threat to our survival. He presses the gun to your forehead, but suddenly your vision turns white. It's a flashbang, and although you can't see, you can hear a struggle. Let go of me, dickface! It's Berg. And when your vision returns, you see a gun laying on the ground. Marshall puts a knife round the neck of Berg. This thing heard us! It knows our plan! We're compromised! Shoot it! Shoot it! No, don't fire! You pick up the gun. What do you do?